Yeah, hi.
Hi, my name's Paul. What's your name?
My name is Prakash.
Prakash. And Prakash, I'm in England. Where are you?
I'm from India.
India. From a big city or a small town?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Basically, I'm from Gujarat state and it is in Sabarkantha district. But today I have just come to my village where I grew up.
Okay, good.
Hmm. I live in a town because my job is there. But
Okay,
I have taken 2 or 3 days holidays and I have just come to my native place.
okay, good.
Yeah.
What's your job?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, wow. Very good.
Hmm.
Mm. Yes, teacher from a long time ago, maybe 20 years ago, I went to Gujarat. Very nice place.
Yes, I'm from that Gujarat state.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice, friendly people they were.
Yes.
And why do you want to practice your English?
Okay, I'm a teacher here. In order to brush up my English,
Yeah.
I have joined Cambly,
Mm-hmm.
and strongly believe that the more I practice, the better I can teach in my classroom.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
I joined. That's why. That's the purpose to join
Oh,
Cambly.
yeah, okay. Good. Yeah. Um, yes, your English is obviously very good
Thank you.
grammatically, and yes, and I imagine you've got a wide vocabulary too. Um, is how many when you're teaching? How many students do you have in your classes? A lot.
Yeah, generally we have 50 students in our classroom.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow.
It's too much, India is a highly populated country. That's
Yeah,
why we have to. Our classroom is full of students. But now
yeah,
government is thinking to change this type of policy,
yeah,
and they think that you should have only 30 students maximum in your classroom, so you can teach better.
yeah. 30
Hmm,
is I think
30.
30 is enough. Um, Now we've got a lesson plan open for IELTS.
Yes.
Have you ever taken an IELTS test?
Not never. Just okay. What I thought, I have been using Cambly for many months.
Yeah,
So I thought that my fluency is okay. There is no problem. So I
yeah,
thought that I should learn something more.
yeah.
That's why I choose IELTS.
So, in the speaking test, there are three parts to the speaking test, and in the first part, you get some general questions about a topic, sometimes personal opinions. So let's see. You can practice. I'll ask you. You practice answering. So first
Okay.
one: are you interested in being a journalist?
Obviously, I'm interested being a journalist because I'm the person who wants to speak a lot and just to share whatever I know. So, and since my childhood, that's my passion to speak in front of people.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You should make videos and put them on YouTube. And would you like to work as a TV reporter, telling people the news?
Definitely, I like to be a news reporter because that's a challenging job.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Very challenging.
Yeah, and I like challenge because I am an adventurous person who
Uh-huh.
likes to face problems, difficulties, and I like to face boldly.
Oh, very good.
And I think this is the job needs courage.
Yeah. Very stressful, I think. You
Stressful.
and I think you need a lot of self-confidence to do a job like that.
Yeah, self confidence.
Now, here's a more difficult question. What is the role of the media in people's life?
Yeah. In my point of view, media's role is vital to guide the people really what's going on in surrounding. and they can change the mind of people also. And media, okay, personally I think that media can change the point of view of people, because constantly they show something positively or negatively. It depends on media. And
Hmm.
people, if you have been watching for a long time the same things which is told by media, so people accept that, yeah, that's right. So
Hmm.
definitely media can influence the people. So that's the role of.
Okay. Do you think media can have a negative effect on what people think?
Yeah, sometimes nowadays some media channels are not honest. They work for money, they are biased.
Yeah.
And I strongly believe that, and I have seen this. And nowadays in my country some issues are going on for TRP. They are
Uh-huh.
they are fighting, they are just blaming to each others. This media company is doing like that, and they have tried to influence the TRP. So they are in the court also, the case is going on in court.
Oh, uh, what's the TRP?
TRP.
Yeah, what is it?
Okay, TRP is they check with the help of TRP.
Mm-hmm.
uh, so popularity of that channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have set some instruments in some houses. So only 400. Okay, I don't know the exact numbers of that houses, but they have set some boxes which can measure the TRP.
Oh.
And some channels try to influence those people who has this type of machine in their houses by
Uh,
giving money.
by giving money. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Um, More and more media is on the internet, on people's phones, computers. Do you think that? What about the future of newspapers?
Yeah, personally I think that newspapers future is in danger, because
Mm,
nowadays people are used to using electronic devices,
mm,
and they are used to using to do everything, to pay the bill, to
hmm.
read the news. Everything is available on your electronic device like the mobile or on your laptop.
Yeah.
So
Um,
that's why I strongly believe that newspapers future is in danger.
yeah.
However, some people are used to reading that type of newspaper. They
Yeah.
cannot change their habit of reading newspaper.
Do you think that's mainly the older people that can't change their habits? Because
Yeah.
young people are very comfortable with their
Hmm.
phones, and yeah.
Hmm.
What about you? Do you do everything with technology now?
Yeah, I do everything with technology, and I don't don't read any newspaper at home. I just get the news from YouTube channels.
Yeah, me too. I don't read a real newspaper anymore. I look at the news every day on my computer. I can't remember the last time I read a real newspaper. So yeah. What about? Do you think there's? Do you think that young people spend too much time with their phones on the internet?
Yeah, obviously, and in my opinion they are using much more time
Mm,
than older people.
yeah.
And the first reason is that is, okay, they are in the 21st century, and which is known as the technology, and they were born in this century. So that's a need, essential need to use this such type of electronic device. Otherwise I think they may be illiterate people if they don't know how to use these all things.
Yeah.
And everything is available on your one electronic devices.
Mm, everything.
Whether it is good for them or not, but they are spending much more and more time with the electronic devices. And uh, On the one hand, it's good for them. On the other hand, they are wasting their too much time.
Mm,
Personally, I think that. So, in conclusion, I can say that obviously now the new generation is spending their much more time with this type of electronic devices and internet.
mhm. And do you have children? You have children yourself?
Yeah, I have a children. I
Oh,
have only one daughter, and you can see here.
oh,
This is my daughter. Yes, sir.
oh, right. And
We are on our farm. Yeah.
is your daughter very confident with technology?
Yeah, she's very confident with technology. Uh, However, she knows how to use technology smartly.
Uh-huh.
She never wastes her time to play such type of stupid games,
Yeah.
which are the wasting games. She uses technology to develop herself, to
Uh-huh.
get more knowledge.
Yeah, good. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Yeah, your speaking's very good, and you put your ideas together really well.
Thank you.
Um, what do you have any ambitions for the future?
Yeah, my ambition is very clear. I would like to perform on TED one day, TED or TEDx. It doesn't matter for me, but one day I would like to make a presentation on TED. That's my goal, and actually that is my motive also. That's why in order to perform on TEDx,
Mm-hmm.
I'm working hard to improve my English also.
Yeah, I like TED. Some very interesting talks. What
Yeah.
if you could do a TED talk? What would your topic be?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So I would tell them how Sanskrit students became an English teacher,
Uh-huh.
and what is the importance of English language in your life, and how could you learn English language, and how could you know the people of the world by learning this language.
Uh-huh.
What
Interesting.
is the importance of learning English? It should be my topic.
Yeah. Do you think English is more important than other languages?
Definitely, because English is used everywhere, especially for example, in my country,
Yeah.
English is vital or essential to get job. Not only job, but to get higher education also. Because personally, I thought that when I completed my graduation and I went to bigger city for my higher education, and that time my father was not able to pay my tuition fees.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to get a job, part-time job, to cover my all expenses. But
Ah.
when some interviews, they always ask me one question: do you know computer and English? So that time I completed my graduation with Sanskrit subject, so it was too difficult for me to talk in English with those people.
Uh-huh.
So that day I decided English is essential to learn, and from that day I started learning English, and I left no stone unturned to improve my English.
Yeah. Well, very good. I think and also I think in India, because India has many different regional accents and dialects, I think if
Hmm.
for somebody who travels around different parts of India, English is quite useful for communicating, yeah?
Obviously, and with the help of this language I have made so many friends, not only from my country
Uh-huh.
but also from different, sorry, not only from my country but also different countries also.
Oh, really? Which
Yeah, I have some friends from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Turkey, Brazil,
Woo! how,
Vietnam.
how how did you manage to make so many friends from different countries?
Yeah.
With
Okay, I made a YouTube channel, and I
ah,
started uploading my videos,
uh-huh.
and they started sending me comments, and I shared my email address, so they started sending me emails.
Uh-huh.
Then I started my one online program also,
Uh-huh.
with the help of Zoom application,
Oh, I know Zoom, yeah.
and
Mm.
yeah, so I have got so many friends, and I always arrange one meeting Monday to Friday at 9 p.m.
Oh,
So where we all come together and we practice our English and we
okay.
share our pictures every day, Monday to.
Mm.
We have been doing this for 6 months,
Mm.
and now we
Okay.
are very close friends.
Oh, we've only got a few seconds left. That was really interesting. Your English is great, and
Thank you.
I hope you get to do your TED talk one day.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
You can see my